Okay, if anybody finds this 20 years from now, me and Dave are headed into the middle of nowhere on our dirt bikes to go find some sheds. We were up on that hill up there and I glassed up this horn right here from clear up there, and then I walked down here and start walking. And then I see this one laying here, which is a pretty good horn. And then I look up the hill and I see this one. Anyway, there's another one right there, which I don't know which one it is. It looks like it might be the other side of one of them. Decent horn. And then there's a 3-point up here, which is one I glassed up, which has got to be the match to one of them. So I glassed that 4-point up from way up there. Anyway, came out to pick it up and saw the 3-point of that 3x4 set laying on the hill. Walked over to get it, saw those two little ones, looked up the hill and saw that 4-point, and then looked over when I went to go pick up those little ones and found that. And this is laying below it. It's like, how do you miss this stuff? But it just, if it's not laying in the right light, you can't see it. Yeah, it's retarded. I don't get it. But that guy, he's got some good mass on him. Cool brown. He's not very long anywhere. Had a 5th that he broke off. Not really sure how I spotted this one, but just glassed up a brown at about 600 yards. But anyway, here's the brown. Got a cool horn. Got some acorns on the top. Glassed it up from over there underneath that tree on top. This place has got to be the weirdest place on the planet for horns. You'll walk for days and not find anything, and then find a hillside and they're just loaded. Came over and found this one, and it's a great big old heavy horn. He actually really reminds me of Stumpy, that big old fatty. Kind of a cool horn though. Actually, that might be the year before of that great big heavy guy. We've got about the same thing going on there. I'll pick up this other one. Maybe, if I can remember where I saw it. There it is. Yeah, and another one. That's 3 in a matter of feet, literally. Walked down just a little bit where I haven't walked yet to see if I could match up the big heavy one, and there's this one laying in the bush. I couldn't even hardly see it. Almost kicked it. It's about as laying in a bush as you can get. Oh, hey, look at that little set. I'm assuming anyway. That's a little horn I found here. What do you know? Another one I walked right by yesterday. Not quite as close to right by, but that actually looks like it might be the other side of that big. Got 4 in my hand, and I just glassed up 2 more up there that I gotta go get, and I'm sure I'll find more when I go up there because I haven't matched up all the sets in here yet. But holy effing shiz, man. I didn't even walk 10 feet from the last one I picked up. Seen another one laying here. Yep, told you I'd probably find more on the way in here. I glassed, I don't know if you can see it in this little camera or not, but I glassed that one up right there under that yucca plant. Came up to get it. I'll walk up here and ended up finding this little set laying side by side. It's the 3rd set, maybe 4th set I found. Well, that might not even be a set, that might be 2 different years buck laying in the same spot. It's a better horn. Actually, that one might be, nope. Thought it might be that one, but it's not. Huh. Like I said, tired packing horns almost, if that's possible. Okay, so here's the original one I got off the hill to pick up. And on the way up, I picked all those up except for one. Tired of walking up hills. So these are the other ones I just glassed up. Looks like this first is a set. Another one's a single. And now I gotta walk to the top of this ridge. I'm not gonna count those crusty ones that I left. So anyway, and I did find 2 years off of this giant, but only one side. So I gotta get back out here and see if I can match him up. And also try to match this guy up right here. I thought I found him, but it's not the match. So and I think a lot of these are the same deer that have been in here. Those two horns were probably less than a half a mile apart. So, and all these horns came from probably the same square mile or square quarter mile, I guess. Well, you know, it's a good day when you max out the straps on the horn hunter. I've got a couple inches left there, but that's about it.